Welcome to another exciting episode of our geography series. Today, we're delving into some fascinating geographical concepts through the lens of global knowledge. From the vastness of countries sprawling across multiple time zones to unique territories defined by their borders and cultures, this episode will not only challenge what you know but also expand your understanding of our world. Whether you're a geography enthusiast or just curious about the planet, this episode is designed to engage and educate. So, let's buckle up and start our journey around the globe. Let's start with the concept of time zones and how they come into play for countries with vast territories. Take, for example, France. You may think of it as one single entity, but did you know that it spans an impressive 12 time zones when including its overseas territories? While the mainland of France uses Central European time, the territories scattered across the globe experience a wide array of different times. Consider French Polynesia in the Pacific, where the time is 10 hours behind Paris, contrasting with New Caledonia, which is ahead in time. This vast spread of time zones not only indicates the geographical expanse of a nation but profoundly impacts cultural exchanges and communication. Speaking of unique geographical situations, let's talk about exclaves. An exclave refers to a territory that belongs to one country but is physically separated from it by other countries. The most substantial of these is Alaska. This American state stretches over 1.7 million square kilometers and is entirely encased by Canadian territory, making it the largest exclave in the world. Its history dates back to 1867 when it was purchased from Russia, and today, it stands out for its striking natural beauty, incredible wildlife, and significant natural resources. The population of Alaska, although sparse, boasts incredible diversity, and did you know its capital, Juneau, isn't connected to the rest of the United States by road? Transportation there requires either a boat or a plane, a fascinating aspect of its geography. Now let's shift gears and look at countries and their names. The country with the longest name, the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, proudly spans 56 characters. This name reflects its rich history, outlining its formation over centuries from unions among England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. The UK has played a crucial role in global history, from the Industrial Revolution to being home to one of the world's most iconic cities, London, famous for its diverse culture and history. Transitioning to the unique realms of microstates, we have the intriguing country of San Marino. Nestled entirely within Italy, San Marino is one of the oldest surviving sovereign states, and fascinatingly, it is home to a population of around 34,000 within a region of just 61 square kilometers. The majority of its economy is driven by tourism, captivated by its historical significance and splendid mountainous landscapes. The microstate represents a refreshing reminder of the vast variety of governance and culture that can exist within confined geographic spaces. Moving to a different part of the world, let's look at Greenland, which is actually an autonomous territory of Denmark. Despite its substantial size, as about 80% of its land lies within the Arctic Circle, it is one of the least densely populated places on Earth. The stark contrast the territory presents, with its massive ice sheets that store a significant portion of the world's fresh water, is both a wonder and a concern as climate change continues to impact its landscape rapidly. The indigenous people of Greenland, known as Kalaallit, have thrived in this challenging environment for thousands of years, demonstrating incredible adaptability and resilience. Shifting focus to a unique title in geography, let's talk about Monaco. This beautiful city-state along the French Riviera is exceptionally small, at just 2.02 square kilometers, yet it boasts the highest population density of any independent country. With over 39,000 residents, Monaco is famous for its luxurious lifestyle, casinos, and as a hub for wealthy individuals. Managed by the Grimaldi family since 1297, Monaco is a fascinating blend of opulence and historical legacies. Although it may seem small, it has a rich cultural tapestry that attracts millions of tourists each year. Next, we approach the topic of transcontinental countries. Turkey is an extraordinary example, spanning both Europe and Asia. With about 77% of its land in Asia, Turkey acts as a bridge between two continents, making it a pivotal cultural and commercial hub. The historical significance of this transcontinental nation cannot be understated. It has been the site of empires throughout history due to its strategic location. The bustling city of Istanbul, which straddles both continents, showcases this rich blend of cultures, traditions, and histories. Now, let's journey to Chile, a country marked by its astonishing north-south length of over 4,300 kilometers. Stretching from the Atacama Desert in the north, which is among the driest places on Earth, down to the icy landscapes at Cape Horn in the south, Chile is a marvel of climatic diversity. The country's unique geography allows it to experience several climate zones, from deserts and Mediterranean climates to rainforests and polar weather. This varied climate significantly influences Chile's agricultural output and biodiversity. Transitioning into the topic of countries with numerous neighbors, we find two giants, Russia and China, both sharing the record for the highest number of bordering countries, with 14 each. These vast nations not only encompass enormous geographical expanses but also embody a tangled web of historical relations with their neighboring states. Russia's borders stretch across northern Asia and Eastern Europe, while China's location in Central Asia allows it to share borders with many countries, reflecting the significant influence and interaction between these nations throughout history. Finally, we reach a rather unique geographical marvel, the continent of Antarctica. Governed by the Antarctic Treaty, it stands alone as a landmass devoid of a permanent population. Known as the coldest, driest, and windiest place on Earth, Antarctica holds an extraordinary amount of the planet's ice. While there are no native lands or inhabitants, seasonal research teams inhabit it during warmer months, making crucial discoveries about climate and ecosystems. The concept of nations and territories shaped by their extreme climates presents a unique perspective on how diverse and interconnected our world truly is. Throughout our exploration today, we have journeyed through various geographical wonders and concepts, unveiling the layers of understanding needed to appreciate our world. In today's episode, we traversed the globe, examining the intricate relationships between countries and their geographical attributes. We learned how France's overseas territories expand its time zones, discovered Alaska as a significant exclave, and engaged with the history behind the UK's name. Additionally, we discovered the microstate of San Marino, Greenland's icy expanse, Monaco's luxurious lifestyle, Turkey's transcontinental significance, the length of Chile, and the remarkable number of borders that Russia and China share. Finally, we explored the fascinating continent of Antarctica, revealing our planet's depth and complexity. Thank you for joining us on this geographical adventure. The world is full of diverse landscapes and rich histories waiting to be explored. We hope you're excited to keep learning about our planet's wonders. Keep your curiosity alive and stay tuned for more engaging episodes that delve into the fascinating aspects of our world. Until next time, keep exploring.